I'm the beginner crafter. Welcome to another Crochet and Crafts Tube, and today I will show you two projects that I finally finished, which is great because I think this is the last Crochet and Crafts Tube of the year, and this year is my finish year, so it's great that I finished another two projects and I can show you those. That also means that this channel works as it's supposed to, because having to post videos really motivates me to work on things and be able to show you. And even though I have finished two projects, I do feel slightly also, maybe not guilty, but I wish I worked more. I know I couldn't, so it's not like I'm angry at myself or something, but it just really makes me want to work more and focus a bit more on crafty things. So I'm great that another year of the channel is working, and it's working the way I hoped it would. And if you want to join my adventures with crocheting or other crafts and also cross stitching, consider subscribing to the channel, because then you'll see my posts. I usually post once a week. The first project I want to show you today, it's actually something you can already see on your screens. It's the Beatrix Blanket. It's finally finished. I have done the border everywhere. I will show you in a moment the whole blanket, the way it is. I do want to say that in one point I did make a mistake with the border. I counted a few stitches too few, and that's what I ended up with. It's supposed to be this in the stitch in the chain next to the corner, this in the corner, and in here it was also supposed to be this kind of thing, and I couldn't do that because I did actually two single stitches or double stitches if you're from the UK, too few in the first row of the border. So that was a mistake that continued, but I'm not too bothered with this corner. This is the only corner with this mistake, so it's not a big problem. And now let me show you the full blanket as it is. So you can find the pattern in the Scheepjes bookazine. It was part of a crochet along or make along actually in June of 2022. That's when it started, and quite a lot of people managed to finish within the 6 weeks that usually are in the crochet along or make along. I finished today, even though I started as everyone. I finished, well, not today, I finished I think 2 days ago. No, yesterday I weaved in the last ends, so yesterday was the official finish of this blanket. So it did take me a bit longer than it takes other people, but I love this blanket. The pattern is beautiful, the colors are great, and they fit my living room perfectly. So I'm really enjoying. I have enjoyed making it, even though it is big, it's long, but I did enjoy it, and it is beautiful, and I'm so glad I made it. So that was the blanket, and the other thing was the socks from Bella Coco's Crochet Society boxes. I don't remember which one it was, but it was from at least 2 years ago, I think. And one sock I made from the right side. I like stitched together the ends from the right side and one from the wrong side, and I think you can see that it looks better when you turn the sock sort of right to left or left to right, and you stitch from the left side or from the wrong side actually, or from the inside. It just looks better on the outside in the end. So I've got one sock looking like this, a bit more like pointy in here, not as round as a heel should be, and this one is more round, and yeah, that's because of how I stitched, but they're a success. I did wear them, and they're very, very soft, and they are very, very warm, which is great, because now the temperatures are below 0 Celsius, so it is quite cold, and I have tiles on the floors in my apartment, and I don't like wearing slippers, so warm socks work really great in this thing, in this situation. So it's great for me to have them and be able to wear them. I'm not a big fan of the colors, mustard and gray. It's not really my thing, but that was the yarn that was in the box. So I used it because I don't think I would use it for anything else. I mean, the gray I could repurpose, but I don't think a ball would be enough for any other project. So I went with the colors they offered, even though that's not something I'm particularly happy with, but they are socks. They have a different purpose. I don't mind the color that much, so it's not bad that they're not my favorite color. They don't have to be. I think it's also nice to just sort of try using different colors than, because I tend to go towards blue, green, purple. These are like my main colors, and from time to time I guess it's good to go outside your box and use different colors, because it might work really great, and these are just fine. So I wear them, and they're nice and soft and really great. And that's basically it. I mean, I did work on something else, but I'm not ready to show it yet at all, because this is something I'm designing myself, so I don't want to show it until I'm ready to show the whole thing. So it will be a while before I show you that, but just to sort of let you know, it's not just 2 projects I worked on in the last 2 weeks. There was more, but I can't really show it, so I can only show you these 2 projects for now. But at least they are finishes, and I'm especially happy with the blanket that it's done, and it's great. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and also leave a comment, and like I said, consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see the progress of all the things I'm making. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Bye!